Hi there, and welcome to the movie library. And welcome Rob and welcome Leslie. Tonight it's a very special contest central edition of the movie library. So first off, there's a fellow Canadian YouTuber here called Robert Harding, and he does a series of videos. Well, when I originally started watching him, it was just Robert Harding, but he does a series of videos called Robvlog, where basically he talks about like movies that he's picked up. I've been watching his videos for quite a while, so basically from before like Leslie and as a what I consider a happier person with his better half. Much like I talk about my better half, except his better half actually comes on the camera. So you guys asked for your 1,000. By the way, happy 1,000 video. That's quite an accomplishment. You deserve a lot more subscribers than you got. So hopefully people are going to see this and subscribe to your channel. If you're watching this video and you follow me regularly, check out Robert Harding. That's the name of his channel, and check out some of his Rob vlogs. Maybe make a contest entry, or even if you don't, subscribe, like, share, pay it forward. Always a cool thing to do. So you asked to sell you on a movie, something that not just for you, but something that your better half will like as well. Now see, back in 2016, you talked about your collection of Vinegar Syndrome. I actually checked to make sure of when that was. So I don't know what you have. I don't know what you've seen or what Leslie's seen. And I didn't want to pick something regular. If you're familiar with my channel, and I know Robert you are, for sure. I'm not sure if Leslie's ever seen me or not, but if you haven't, worth checking out. Just saying. It's I deal a lot with exploitation, with the exploitation genre. It's something that that I pride myself in being versed in. Something I like a lot. So I'm going to give you two choices. See, ideally, you see them both. One of them is more of an adult film, but I'm going to give you reasons why you should see it. And one of them that I think you probably saw. I'm willing to bet you did. But even if you didn't, or if you haven't seen this version of it, it's worth checking out. So, but I'm going to go with the adult one first to give you like the main one that I think you should check out. And basically because it kind of blew me away at the time that I saw it. I like exploitation films, and I do like erotica, or what was it you said back in that video? Sultry, right? Sultry, the sultry side of cinema. But this one stood out. It was different. The actress was very, very hypnotic in the way that she did. There was something unusual about her, but it's something that drew me in. Yes, there are adult sequences in this film, but honestly, I think the film could work fine without the adult sequences. That being said, I think due to the storyline that it has, due to the mythology that it takes, this is one of the cases where the adult scenes do not take you out of the film. You'll see a lot of movies that are like adult films or R-rated versions of adult films, especially back in the 70s, 80s type era, and you know that that there's another version because you'll see the movie, and you're like, I can see where they can cut it out. I can see where there can be actually be a movie without the adult scenes. And this one actually, I'm pretty sure it has an R-rated version of the film as well, and it does actually. But that being said, it's one of those cases, one of those rare cases where the adult aspects of the film do not seem tacked on, that they seem like a legitimate part of the film. They seem organic. And that's rare. You see it every once in a while. But then you'll see great, some really good movies, like Dixie Ray Hollywood Star, which was, I think was called, they call it Murder Base, something like that. It's got one of those weird kind of filmarized titles, and you're like, wow, that's a really good movie. And there's an adult version of it too. This one, I think the adult version does work a little bit better in my humble. I'm not humble, in my opinion. And that is the Roberta Findlay film, A Woman's Torment. What am I going to tell you about the film to actually get you to watch it? What I just said is what I'm going to tell you about the film to get you to watch it, really. This is a crazy film. It's one where you don't want to just watch the film. You do want to own the package. It's a new restoration of the film. It's got an alternate R-rated feature-length version of the film as well. What's really cool on the R-rated version, there's a commentary track by director Roberta Findlay, who puts off a hell of a commentary. There's a Q&A with her as well, done in the Quad Cinema screening in 2017. A Wrath of a Woman's Torment interview with actor Michael Gaunt. And there is a reversible cover artwork. So let's just see that. Can I show you that? Because is it R-rated or X-rated cover work? So let's just check. Wow, that's really nice cover work. Okay, so this doesn't show you? This is the other cover art for the film. It's really, really good. This is a great film. In my opinion, I like this film a lot. Last year, in 2017, during October, there was a lot of movies that came out. There was a lot of horror films vying for people's attention. Vinegar Syndrome put out their October 2017 horror pack. This was one of the films in there. I may not have gotten it if I had not gone for the 2017 pack. This may have slipped past me. I may not have seen this film. And for me, with some great, cool films that had come out, this is the one I watched the most. This stuck with me. If you've ever seen Repulsion, for instance, and I know that's a lofty thing to say, I got a feel of that from this film. It's different. It's both dark and it's an experience. Roberta Findlay's films are an experience. Some are better than others. Some are worse than others. This is, in my opinion, her classic. I know there's other films that she's known for, but this is the one that I know. But I promise you that I'd give you one that was just, a little bit tamer than that. So I decided I'd go with one that I'm pretty sure that you've seen. But I don't know if you got this edition or not. If you do, maybe then you might have A Woman's Torment too. And it may have just sold you on two movies that you've already been sold on already. But, do you like horror? Yeah, you do. Do you like Evil Dead? Like Evil Dead type movies? Do you like lenticular covers? I do. I'm a fan of that stuff. This movie is super cray-cray. I'm way too old to say the words cray-cray, by the way, so appreciate that I'm doing that in this video right here. And it is Demon Wind. Known before Vinegar Syndrome as that movie with the lenticular cover that was probably rented out in video stores, usually when you went to the video store. Or that movie that you kept going over, looking at the cover to, saying you're going to pick it up, and then just forgetting to pick it up. Demon Wind is definitely we'll go with homage to Evil Dead. It's cool. It is crazy cool. There are things in this that I don't want to go into too much. There is a magician brother and a kung fu guy and a cabin and a mystical foggy mist that you can't get away from, and there's demons and there's references to other horror films. See, to really sell this, to really sell this. I could tell you a lot more about the film, about some crazy stuff that happens in this film. Some weird stuff. Some stuff where you're like, did I just see that? I just saw that. That's a thing. But I'm not, because you're going to have to check it out. Demon Wind, definitely worth getting from Vinegar Syndrome. By the way, Vinegar Syndrome right now is having a spring sale, which is almost over and maybe over by the time that you see this. They're selling off some of their titles at 50%. Now, here's the thing. Neither one of those titles are in spring sale. However, there's a halfway to Black Friday sale. It usually comes in May. So Rob, Leslie, Robert, those are two. Those are two different ones. You're going to get a lot of horror stuff. You're going to get a lot of different stuff. But you may not get a lot of psychological adult thriller type stuff. Roberta Finley stuff and crazy stuff like that. There you go, guys. Thanks for watching. Robert, Leslie, hope you guys are having a great weekend. It's over here. My better half just came back from Morocco. She was off to see her family. And if you're watching this video, then check out Robert's videos. Definitely check out some of the stuff he puts out there. He does a lot of he does a lot of the taste test stuff too. I really want to do more of the taste test stuff. I was just watching the Diet Coke one. I've only tried those two Diet Cokes, two of the flavors, because we got the mango one here. The other two are sold out, and we got the blood red orange, which pretty much just sounds like a kind of like a C+ orange type of thing, which is a shame because I really like blood red orange drinks. I used to work at a Dominion a long time ago, and they used to sell that there. They used to have it basically. Used to have like drinks up in the break room. The days of Dominion. Check out Rob Harding's channel, Robert Harding. Can I call you Rob? I just did, so I guess I can. And make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like his videos and share them. Pay it forward. That's what this amazing journey of YouTube is all about. It is so fantastic. We can find other channels on here that's doing stuff that's having fun. And Rob is one of those guys that legitimately seems like he's really enjoying what he's doing, and he's really enjoying coming on the camera and talking to all of us. It's the passion in these videos that grabs me when it comes to stuff like this. So there you go. Check it out. I am tired. It is late. I was actually getting ready to put on my PJs. I was not even dressed. I was watching Rob's video, kind of like had it in the background, listened to it. And there was one first, reminder of contest. And I said, did I miss a video? So apparently I missed a couple because lately things have been super busy. And the reason for that is coming up on my channel. There you go. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great evening. Rob, Leslie, hug it out. And let me know if you have seen either one of those movies. And if you haven't, if you plan on seeing it. Thanks for watching. This has been my Robert Harding Robvlogs 1000 video contest entry. So that's pretty cool. He's actually had the dedication to come on here and make 1,000 videos. That's something worth celebrating. I've got to start making more videos myself. Hopefully. Thanks, Rob. Have a great evening. For all you guys out there right now, thanks for joining me in the movie library. Join Rob over in his channel, Robert Harding, and I'm the Movie Prof. Have a great evening, and I'm rambling. Enjoy.